Don't forget to check out my course for the quant section of the CAT exam, where I've explained all concepts, tips and tricks, shortcuts, and past year questions in great detail. Hi everyone, this is your next question from CAT 23, the third slot. Please pause the video and try it once before you look at the solution. Alright, so the situation is explained in the diagram here. Let triangle ABC be an isosceles triangle such that AB and AC are of equal length. AD is the altitude from A on BC. So AD, this is your altitude from A on BC. Similarly, BE is the altitude from B on AC. So this is BE, your altitude. And these two altitudes intersect at the point O, such that angle AOB, this angle here, is 105 degrees. Okay, this angle here is 105 degrees. So what's the ratio of AD divided by BE? We want the ratio of the length of these altitudes. You'll be surprised to know that this is, the exact replica of a CAT 2022 question. So let's see how we solve this one. The first thing to understand is, if this angle is 105, so first thing to do is, if angle AOB is 105, by vertically opposite angles EOD is also 105. Now let's focus on quadrilateral EODC. I am highlighting that in green. You can see it right now. Let's focus on this quadrilateral, guys. In this, we already know 3 out of 4 angles. So this angle is 90 degrees. This angle is also 90 degrees. And this angle we have found just now as 105. And sum of all the angles should be 360 degrees. So if I call angle ECD as, let's say, X, 105 plus X plus 90 plus 90 should be equal to 360 degrees. From here, I'll get the value of X as 75 degrees. So I can replace X by 75 degrees. And matter of factly, ABC is an isosceles triangle. So angle ABC will also be 75 degrees, right? Because for any isosceles triangle, the base angles are always equal. Now in triangle ABC, sum of all the angles should be 180 degrees. So if two angles, the base angles are 75 degrees each, their sum is 150 degrees. And that tells me the vertex, the top angle should be 30 degrees, right? And now we are going to apply basic trigonometry twice. First in triangle ADC, we'll say in triangle ADC, it's a right angle triangle. So sine C will be opposite side AD divided by the hypotenuse AC. Well, C is 75. So sine C is actually sine 75, right? So I can say AD will be equal to AC into sine 75. And same way we can apply basic trigonometry in triangle ABE also. ABE being a right angle triangle. Sine 30 will be equal to opposite side BE divided by the hypotenuse AB. So from here, I'll cross multiply and get BE is equal to AB into sine 30. AB into sine 30 is 1 by 2. And our next step is we are going to divide these two equations. So we'll get AD divided by BE will be equal to AC and AB will get cancelled because they are the equal sides of the isosceles triangle. Sine 75 upon half will be twice of sine 75. Well, we have got the answer already, but it does not seem to match with any of the options. So we use the fact that sine of 75 is actually sine of 90 minus 15, and sine of 90 minus theta is always equal to cos theta. And that's our answer, 2 cos 15, very clearly our C option.